Gordon felt unwell, foolish, and stripped of his dignity. After a small stunt with the ÖBB electric locomotive Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, he was taken off the express entirely and replaced by the Rebecca Dorothy Brown, number 34022, which was restored for the Northwestern Railway in 1970 and then became a permanent engine in 1983, primarily for express runs. At first, Gordon, or by full name known as Sir Roy Gordon, didn't like her too much, but he would quickly warm up to the Rebecca Dorothy Brown due to her sweet personality and her very kind manner towards him. She also saw the Roy Gordon as some kind of a mentor, and even as a lover from 1985 on. Gordon started to have feelings for her too, and it remained like this ever since 1985, but of course not without certain moments of tension. So it also was in 2008, when the Roy Gordon thought it would be funny to make fun of Wolfgang because of his musical traction motors, and maybe also partially because of his Austrian descent. At this point, nearly everyone despised Gordon for his actions, even Henry and James, who initially played along. Rebecca was different. Not only did she love Gordon, but she also wasn't generally not one to judge that quickly. She knew he had made a very bad mistake, but she decided not to lash out on him. She rather had a habit of teasing him, but always stopped when Gordon started feeling awful about it. Since the Fat Controller knew about their relationship, he decided to tell Rebecca in advance so she could prepare when Gordon would come back. Eventually, he did, with a rather foul expression on his face.
Well, look who we got here. I at least hope this whole debacle was worth it losing your express over,
Gordon shot an angry glare at her. However, he didn't say anything, so Rebecca spoke again.
Silence, eh? Got a lot to think about, Like, for example, not to be rude to foreigners. That is not the Great Northern Way. But seriously, what kind of bad cold did you take today? This isn't like you.
Gordon grumbled. Well, let's just say a certain weasel spread misinformation about it, and we all believed it.
Oh, you mean... Oh, no. But that's actually surprising considering how much he has changed over the course of time. Well, I guess some bad habits never go away.
She then looked at Gordon intensely and could see that he was rather upset.
Come on, my shooting star, lighten up a bit.
How am I supposed to? I'm a godforsaken express engine, and now I'm relegated to pulling waste and other stuff.
But that's exactly it. A1s are pretty rare on waste trains and other goods trains. And I know you don't like these jobs, but train spotters honestly don't care, I've seen. In fact, as far as I know about these spotters, they'd consider it quite a rare piece of collection if they see you pull such trains because, let's be honest, it's not often you're seen on these.
And that for a good reason. Such work is far beneath me. I can do better work than this. Rebecca, knowing Gordon now for a long time, just chuckled.
For a truly useful and reliable engine, no work is beneath them. And you are truly useful and reliable. And super powerful, I've seen. Especially after they raised their power output after your oil conversion in the 60s.
Gordon groaned. I guess you have a point. Maybe, maybe not. Well, at least the express is handled by you and not anyone else.
Oh, that's actually sweet of you, I gotta say. Also, I should tell you from the Fat Controller, you're supposed to pull your first waste train in an hour.
Gordon just grumbled about it, but Rebecca had a surprise up her sleeve.
Now, I know how you feel about that, so my crew tipped off a group of train spotters that will be taking this kind of train later. They're already waiting for you, actually. Maybe you'll give them a good shot when you rush by.
Gordon looked surprised. Well, that's a surprise. Well, thanks, I guess. Becky, you really seem to care about me a lot. I appreciate that. I just want to say. Rebecca smiled warmly.
Anytime, my dear. Anytime.